what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Makerspace. Kind of a big day as you guys are coming in. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of those today. We're going to talk about it. The big thing is we hit 4,000 subs today here on YouTube. 4,000. We're going to talk a little bit about how I got there, why I decided to do the thing that I did, and we're going to talk about this stuff that we're going to be giving away. So come on in, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, turn your notifications on. It always helps. But yeah, kind of a crazy day. So thank you so much for everybody. You guys are staying. Congratulations. This lingered. 4,000 lingered for a long time. To get to 3,000 to 4,000 took months and months. I feel like it was crazy, but we finally got there. And my goal was to hit 4,000 before the end of the year, even though I told myself I wasn't going to make any goals. And I did. I did with a little bit of help, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. So I want to come in, say hey to everybody who's coming in and doing that. But first, we have a first super chat, Addicted to Blades 2. Thank you so much. You are awesome, my friend. Oh, I don't have it turned on. Oh, I got to turn it on. There we go. Ready? Boom. There we go. Thank you, sir. Congratulations on your milestone, brother. Yeah, thank you. It is cool. Here's your talent. Salute to you. Thank you so much. I had to turn the reactions on. Sorry. Yeah, crazy day. I gained a lot of subs today, which is usually never a good sign with YouTube. So we'll see how long it lasts, but we'll see. We will see. Jim Miller, hello, moderator and channel member. Thomas Gates, channel member, welcome in. Joe Kasprick, hello. Clint Crosby, hello. I know I saw a bunch of people earlier. Tim B, Adventure 50, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. Ginger Fisher, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Congratulations on 4K, man. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. What a day. James Gibson, hello. Welcome in. I know I'm missing a bunch of people. Deconj, what's going on, brother? I hope you're having a good day. Man, that little chode, that thing, that thing turned out so cool. And then the Hawkbill one you made, that thing was awesome too. You guys, if you haven't checked him out on Instagram, you got to make sure you check this guy out. He's doing some really cool stuff. Big Jimpin, what's going on? Thank you very much for that, man. It's been a heck of a journey, that's for sure. Hey, it's the Johnsons. What's going on? Good evening, sir. I hope you're having a good day. Marco, what's going on, Marco? Kelly, what's going on, Kelly? Make sure you guys are following Kelly and everybody else who has a channel. If you guys need a link dropped, make sure you ask and we can drop your link in there if you need to. Very cool. Kathleen, what's going on, Kathleen, moderator? Kathleen, I hope you're doing well. I really hope you're doing well. Salt of the earth. Bluminati Ninja. What's going on, Blue? I hope you are doing well. We're going to talk a little bit about some of Bluminati's stuff that he just sent in. Check that thing out, man. Bluminati does some really cool stuff. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Let's see who else popping in that I may have missed. Congrats on that. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you so much. Robin Dallum, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a good evening. Good to see you. Donnie Bless, Laser Ghost Knives. What is good? Well, we hit 4K here on YouTube finally, and it took me something I didn't really feel comfortable doing, but I did it anyway. Projectiles are sharp, but we're going to talk about it. Channel member, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a good one. Jesse, what's going on? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sean Batts, what's going on, Sean? Trying to get caught up here. Don't want to get too far behind. Homer Feltz. I don't know if I said hello to you, but hello. Yeah, I'm at 4K. You know what that means. It's time to give some stuff away. And we're going to talk about all the stuff on that table. But everything you guys are seeing and some will be given away next weekend. That's right. Next weekend, I'm giving all of this away. So I have a lot to do because I'm going to be making about 4 or 5 different packages out of all the stuff laying on that table right there. And you guys will all get a chance to win that stuff. That's pretty crazy, pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. What is going on? Oh, I have an ad. That's funny. What's up, Urban? Had the Wester with me today. Opened a few boxes and cut a piece of paracord that looked at me funny. Nice. Crispy Critter, what's going on? Hello. Henry G, what's going on? He'll be right back. No problem, Henry. Thank you so much. Sean Whitfields, what's going on? Thank you, man. Thank you so much. It's been a crazy journey. I want to get caught up with the chat. Mo Patty, what's going on? I was in your live. I was popping in and out. I didn't want to say hi because I was kind of setting up for this. So welcome in. Rachel, what's going on? Hello. She's here. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. Who else is in here? Matt Conklin, hit that like button. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys have hit that like button by now. That is awesome. Baptism, what's going on? Baptism. All right. So as I'm getting caught up, oh yeah, whose channel was that? I can't tell. As I'm getting caught up, thanks, Blue. That's all. I see all too fast at each. Yeah, I know. So I posted the short that I did today on all of this stuff on YouTube, and then I posted it again on Instagram. And today, just today, I got 20. Well, let me look. How many? Where am I at now? Where am I at? I'm at. All right. So I got 25 subs just today. So I had 25 subs today. It was crazy. Old man on the ridge, what's up? Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. So I had 25 subscribers in one day. That's usually never a good sign. And YouTube will just start pulling stuff by tomorrow. By Wednesday, I guarantee that number will be much lower. I am currently right now at 4,014. So not only did I surpass 4,000, I'm at 4,014. Cat Scratch, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Thank you very much for coming in. Mr. Crow, what's going on? Crow's Blaze. I hope you're having a good evening. Just trying to get caught up, so I apologize if I'm not highlighting your chat. I am way behind. Jeez. But yeah, I know. That's the problem, Mo Patty. It's like whenever you get a big surge, YouTube like flags it, and then they will do whatever they do to kill everybody off, or they kick people off the island. So Joseph S., what's going on? Good evening to you. But no matter what, doing multiple things. That's okay, Kelly. You're cool. You could do multiple things all you want. Whoa! Jim Miller coming in with a $20 super chat. Dude, you rock, Jim. You are awesome. That is so freaking cool, man. You're going to need this for shipping. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that for shipping because we're looking at probably about 6 packages for giveaways next weekend. So next weekend, like I keep showing you guys, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the stuff on this table, but all of that and some I'm doing giveaways. So I'm going to make all of those things into about 4 or 5 packages. So there's probably going to be 2 knives, a bunch of stickers, a bunch of tokens, a bunch of different things, because there's a ton of stuff on that table, and it's going to be pretty awesome. When I do a giveaway like this, I usually go pretty big. I might not do giveaways every week I might not do a giveaway every single week, but this one, yeah, guys, you're going to want to show up next weekend. Tomorrow, I have the video scheduled tomorrow that you can leave a comment. So tomorrow that video is going to drop. You'll see it. It has a picture of all that stuff. And just leave a comment. Just leave a comment. Those of you who are channel members, there will be a separate channel member giveaway, and I'm giving away a separate bunch of stuff for just channel members, and I'll show you guys what those are tonight. But where it's going to be just for channel members. So all of you who are channel members, there will be a separate channel member giveaway next week as well. So we're going to do the random picker, but it's easier for me to do the video, so we're going to do that. So anyway, I'll be here next week. I'll be here the week after. I'll be here the week after that. Very cool. Well, next week is the big giveaway, and then the week after that, we got Burning Stable Forge as a guest for Meet the Maker. So Burning Stable Forge will be on the 11th. The big giveaway will be on the 4th. So it's going to be, I got some cool stuff coming. The bots in the machine. Yeah, it's bound to happen. It happens every time. It's just kind of, you get used to it. Thanks for positivities, Aries and chat. Hey, thanks, Jim. Thank you very much for the super chat. You're awesome. Been a member for 4 months. Check that out. Ooh, Talon, salute to you. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, sir. That is awesome. Link to Aries giveaway short. Yeah, so that was the short. You don't have to leave a comment on that short. You can watch the short, and it kind of goes through some of the stuff. We're going to go through it tonight. But tomorrow, there will be a long form video, and that's the video that you're going to leave a comment on. Okay, so it'll be tomorrow. You'll see it all. Make sure you're subscribed, everything else. But Robin Dallum, welcome to the apprenticeship, becoming a new member. Thank you very much, Robin. Becoming a channel member again. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Talon. Salute you. So awesome. Or maybe I should do some micro salutes to you. We'll be talking about those tonight as well. Not just for the giveaway. Yeah, I know. You're good. Matt Conklin, what's going on? I don't know if I said hi to you, but thank you. Titanium Justin, thank you very much, man. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy journey. It took a lot. Getting from 3,000 to 4,000 was a struggle, and I'm not really sure why, but I think I do know why, but we'll talk a little bit about it. Robin Dallin gifted 1 AriesEDC membership. That is awesome. Who did it go to? I'll have to scroll back up and see. Robin Dallin, Marco, or Henry G. Welcome in, man. Henry G. became a channel member. Thank you very much, Robin. That is awesome. Talon, salute to you, my friend. Thank you so much. I'm going to be pulling this thing out a lot, maybe. I don't know. But very, very awesome. Let me get caught up a little bit. Everybody's saying hi to each other, which is cool. Everybody's saying hi. I don't think I missed anybody. Mad Yoko, what's going on, Tyler? Hey, man, I got to reach out to you about this stuff. This is some good stuff, but I got to reach out to you about that. Very, very cool. Welcome in, Mad Yoko. Very awesome. Whoa, Rachel coming in. Sorry, I'm mobile, so my fingers don't get everybody's name right. Much love. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you very much. There it is. Boom. Been a member for 1 month. That's awesome. Welcome to the apprenticeship, and thank you so much. Talon, salute to you for the super chat. That's awesome. All right. Let's see. Did I get caught up? Whoa. We are here for you. Giveaway or no giveaway. Thanks, Kathleen. Thank you very much. You guys are so awesome. What's up, Baptism? Been a member for 2 months. I'm a member. He's a member. She's a member too. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. All right. So, as I'm gonna try to get caught up. Jeez. What is going on, Rachel? Gifting 5 memberships. Holy cow, Rachel! Thank you so much. You guys are hustling tonight, man. Jeez, come on, do it. Work. There it is. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. You guys are killing it. I got to go back up and see who all got memberships. We got, hey, it's the Johnsons, Matt Conklin, William Hornbostel, Brian F. and Ginger Fisher. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much, Rachel. That was awesome. Awesome of you to do. Very cool. Robert Feely is lurking. What's going on, Robert? I hope you're doing well. I think my pedal's arriving tomorrow. I'm very excited to get it back. Yeah, that's awesome. Kathleen, let me know what you think. I think that sheath turned out pretty cool. Caballero, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, Laser got my pocketbook in. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. My short handle is Omar. There you go. Everybody remember that next time you're trying to type in somebody's name, go for the shortened version. Scott desperately trying to get his computer to pull over and give him a ride. Yeah, you guys are way ahead. I'm trying to get caught up. All right, I'm caught up. So I posted that short today, and I normally don't billboard when I'm doing a giveaway or anything else. Like, I do my live streams and I don't put giveaway tonight, and I just don't. That's just not who I am. I want people to come in. We enjoy the chat. If I do a giveaway, cool, bonus. If I don't do a giveaway, then at least we had a good time chatting. I come in here to chat with you guys, have a good conversation, share the things that I'm working on. If I have a guest, then we have a guest on. Normally, if I have a guest, I don't really have time to do a giveaway, so I don't really do that. But I usually don't billboard giveaway on my stuff. Maybe if I did that more, I would get more subscribers to the channel, because obviously I did that today and I got 24 subs in one day. I don't know. I am uncomfortable advertising giveaways like that, unless it's like a big deal, like the 4K or 3K or 2,000. When I get to like a certain level, then I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm going to advertise for it, because I like to give back to you guys. I've been sitting on all of this stuff for months. You have a Woobin, you have the TRM, you have the Kubi Bloom, you have all of the other cool stuff that Rory sent in, and Bluminati and Trouble Bunny, and everybody who sent in stickers and knives and 3-feathered EDC strops. I've been sitting on this stuff for like 2 or 3 months now, and I'm so looking forward to getting it to you guys. I want to get it to you. I don't like sitting here looking at it too much, because I want to start passing it forward to you guys. So I don't like advertising, but I was at that moment where I was like, you know what? I want to get to 4,000 before the end of the year, and I want to get rid of all of this stuff. I want to give it to you guys. So I decided to post that today, and sure enough, it worked. I thought I would get it at least before New Year's. I didn't think it would happen all in a couple of hours. Like, it was like 4 or 5 hours, and I got 24 subs, and it's still growing. So it's been a whirlwind. It's kind of crazy. I'm not downing on anybody who does that, but it's just giveaways aren't really my thing. I do have giveaways, and tonight we're going to do a giveaway, but it's not something I want you guys to think, oh, well, Aries is going to do a giveaway every single week. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. It kind of depends what I have to give away and what's going on. But I'd rather people come in and just enjoy the conversation, enjoy hanging out. So anyway, I was a little uncomfortable with posting that today, just so you guys know. But I guess it worked, because now that's coming and you guys are all going to get some really cool stuff. Crow's Blades, welcome to be a new member. Thank you so much for being a new member today. You are awesome. Welcome to the apprenticeship. Talon, salute to you. So I'm going to turn around. We're going to start talking, if you guys don't mind. I'm going to start talking, but I won't be able to see the chat. What's your New Year's resolution? I don't really do New Year's resolutions. Irvin, I have a video coming out next week of kind of my plan for 2026 and what I plan on doing. I want to grow the channel, and I want to make as many knives as I possibly can. How about that? What kind of laser? Laser. Yeah, Tyler picked up a laser. You and Blue are gonna just be chatting about that. Lurkin heard my name. Thank you very much. Yeah, William, you welcome to being a channel member. It's awesome. Matt Conklin coming in with $5. Thank you very much. Oh man, that's awesome. Let's talk knives. Hashtag DSKFS. Thank you, sir. Talon, salute to you. That is awesome. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. You guys are awesome. Let's boost you. Thanks, Rachel. Thank you very much. Hey, all got to do if somebody wins and you don't recognize it, loot does. Yeah, we could do that too. I don't know. We also like reverse giveaways. I see that. You guys are being very kind tonight. Thank you very much. I'm not talented, nothing to give but what I can. Nah, you're fine, Rachel. You're fine. People are just very, very kind. Chris, what's going on? Good evening to you. Brown Sugar, hello, Brown Sugar. I hope you're doing well. Mick Ranger, hello. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's not hard to find out knife creators giving knives away. Yeah, it's not hard to find. Yeah, there's a lot of people giving away a lot of cool stuff. It's awesome. Byron Kennedy, what's going on? What's going on? Congrats on 4K. Way to go on the nudge. Yeah, it was a nudge, definitely a nudge, and it was a shove off the cliff is what happened. But it worked. I didn't expect it to work that way, but yeah, I love to give back too. Can't we all just get along? But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to getting this stuff out. Next week is going to be a huge evening. It will be huge, full of really cool giveaways. But yep, put a smile on somebody's face. That is awesome. Cedar Grow Box. What's up? How are you? I hope you're doing well. But Lakeside, what's going on? 4K, yeah, congratulations, bro, and the best wishes for the new year. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. What in the world? James McCann, what's going on? Super sticker. What's going on, man? Thank you so much. Holy cow. Man, Talon, salute to you, my friend. Thank you so much. What's going on, man? Thank you so much. Why do I keep getting these advertisements? You guys getting ads? They're annoying. I got to turn those off. I'm going to turn those off next time. Steve Park, hello, welcome in. Everybody's saying hi. Don't underestimate. Thank you very much, Rachel. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'm really as talented as everybody makes me out to believe, but all right. So I want to show you guys what I'm working on, and then we can talk about the giveaway stuff. How about that? Let me get a drink first. Wet the whistle. So I have been working my tail off this week. Actually, I haven't really been working my tail off, but I've been getting ahead on the July build or the January builds. I am getting ahead this last week I had off. So I've just been kind of relaxing, getting work done out there, doing some cool stuff. Whoa, Mick Ranger, what's going on? Thank you very much, man. You're awesome. Congrats on 4K. Happy, healthy new year. Thank you very much, my friend Talon. Salute to you, Mick. Thank you so much. So I have been getting ahead and getting a bunch of work done for January. I am doing micros. The video comes out tomorrow of me starting that. If you are a channel member, you got an early release of that video. So some of you have already seen that video. It's crazy that I'm sitting here and I'm about to show you guys what I'm about to show you. So we have 6 micros. We have 3 in AEB-L and 3 in AriesCRV2. These are the AriesCRV2. I have already done pretty much everything on these. They are almost all done. This one is a full grind. There's a story behind why this one is a full grind. And this is the Juniper Green Jute Micarta. So it's a green jute micarta. And only thing left on these are the sheaths, a bead, and sharpening. And I pressed the sheaths out on these this morning. And I say these because here's another one. We have the Rich Light. So this is a brown Rich Light with OD green pins, OD green liners, and the hand satin finish. So we have that one. And then finally for the AriesCRV2, we have that one, which is black Rich Light with black pins with gray G10 liners. So we got gray G10 liners and that. So these are going to be those. These, I don't know what I'm going to do with these because I kind of have to hold on to these until we're ready to get rid of them in January. So these will go up for sale in January. I have already pressed the sheaths and glued together the beads. I have to shape the beads and I have to sharpen them, and those will be done. So the 3 AriesCRV2 micros are almost done. I did those basically last week. I finished them all last week, and they're comfortable. We got jimping. All 3 of them have the jimping on the spine. So all of them have a little bit of jimping. They're all about 3 inches of blade length and almost 4. I will be putting a lanyard on them for the pinky, but just an excellent little EDC fixed blade. So those are the micros that are coming in January. So yeah, I'm way ahead of schedule. You can make bigger handles full tang. Yeah, I can. I like it to be a nice package overall. Something that fits the hand well, like the Hawk. Something that fits the hand, and I believe a lanyard will help the pinky out and help fills it. Jim Miller has a micro. Aries is going to make me a mini micro. He's just in denial right now, but you gotta trust me. A mini micro? So not spoken for. No, none of these are spoken for, Baptism. Those are all gonna hit the Etsy store in January. I have to get the 3 AEB-L back from Heat Treat. And then when I get those back and I finish those, all 6 are going to hit the Etsy store. So can't wait to see that other micro you were doing. Yeah, there's a 7th micro, but it's spoken for. And the handle material has been shipped. So I'll let you know when I get it. The hand satin finish is good. Yeah, I like the hand satin finish. Unfortunately, I was trying to keep a belt finish on these and it just wasn't up to my standards, so I ended up just hand sanding those 2 out. This one being a belt finish on the full grind, I decided to keep a belt finish on that. It looks pretty cool. But there's a story why this one is a belt finish or a full grind. and I'll let the video speak for itself when that video comes out. But yeah, that was white thing on there. But yep, so these are in the works and gonna get done here in the next day or two. And then I already have a couple other projects I'm starting. So if you're interested in a knife, make sure you're keeping in contact with me, because sometimes the opportunity arises where I can fit in an extra build, and then I can reach out to you at that point. Do you mirror polishes? It does depend on the steel. I have done a mirror polish. I don't necessarily like doing a mirror polish. I feel like it scratches very easily. But I've done it before. I'm not terribly good at it, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Those came out awesome. Thanks, Lakeside. Later. Cedar Box. Later. Thanks for coming in, man. Need full-size handles. No. My thing is, what's up? Biz. Hand satin over belt satin. I know. Silver Fox EDC, what's going on? Welcome in. That's one of my favorite blade shapes from you. Hope it hits the drop. Yeah, they will drop that dark green. Yeah, the dark green. What's up? She fits a full Benchmade Griptilian. Nice. Yeah, so I like smaller fixed blades, and I like them nice and compact, just like my Bloom. So the Bloom, the lanyard makes it 3 fingers, but these are all very thin, slicey blades. They're not really heavy workers. Although I used 1/8" stock, they come down to nothing. So putting that lanyard on there will be for that. But you know, if you make the handle bigger, then it will stick out too far. Like the Dust Devil, kind of, it's there, but it just pokes out a little bit too far as a fixed blade. So I like a nice compact carry, which is why on my Bloom, it's only 3, but you get the lanyard on there, and so there. And these are available at Chicago Knife Works, guys, and on Kubi's website. You can use my code AriesEDC to save you 20% on Kubi's website, and use the link in the description, because that is the affiliate link for Kubi. And you can pick up a thorn too. I haven't gotten mine. Maybe you can get yours. Some of you guys have already gotten your thorns, and I haven't even gotten mine yet. It's my design, and I still haven't gotten it. Maybe I'll get it this week. Who knows? I don't know. You dig that blade shape? Is that? Yeah, this is Ultim. This is the Ultim version of the Bloom. So that's the Ultim version of the Bloom. Kubi did a good job on the Ultim. I'm not a huge fan of Ultim, but they sent me this, so it turned out pretty cool. Do the do. Do the do. You got a Kubi Bloom? Awesome, William. Thank you so much. I like the Bloom. In fact, I love it. I want to get a thorn. Well, the thorns are available. You can use, again, my link and my code on Kubi's website to save some money. I know a lot of people have been waiting for White Mountain knives to get them. Supposedly, they're supposed to be getting them in stock when they get them in stock. I don't know what they're going to be charging, and I don't have a code for them or anything, but the code to the point will save you 10%. I know that. That is for sure. YouTube is holding all sorts of comments. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Jim. I've been trying not to do that, but I don't know how to turn that off, or if there's even a way to do it. Moderation activity. Yes, to the point. maybe that will help, Jim. Maybe here. I played with some. Maybe that'll help. To the point will always save you 10% at White Mountain Knives. And Mr. Tim B is the master of the deal. All right. So I talked to you guys about the micros. These are coming in January, so just be patient. We got to get a bunch of other things done. I also am starting 2 more blades, possibly some package hatchets. I might start a couple of those too. And we'll get those done. But yep, the 3, this one has the black liners. I don't know if I could do it. Yeah, it has black liners and it has jute micarta. So there's that one. But these turned out pretty cool. Pretty happy with it. I'm going to finish the sheaths up and beads and everything this week, get them sharpened. And they're just going to sit up here until I can get those other ones done. So is there any way to make a reminder for your drops? Do you have an email or anything like that? I tried to announce it on live streams, and I try to announce it in stories and posts, Instagram. I do try to announce when I'm going to do a drop as many places as I possibly can. Sometimes I don't. I keep it really simple, and I just kind of see who's there. So yeah, or whatever would send a reminder. If you email me baptism, I can try to remind you when that's going to happen. But I don't give a time. I can give you a day and I can give you a roundabout time, but I try to want to make it fair for everybody. So everybody goes, because there are some people who are really quick on the trigger and they'll buy a bunch of stuff up. And I can't stop it. Can't stop it. There's nothing I can do. I can drop them all on Etsy. And so what's my longest handle? Well, my longest handle would be something for my longest knives, for like the bigger knives that are full size. So I have something like the Max or the Crow or something like that, where I have them sitting over here. Like that, but it's a larger blade, so you have a larger blade, larger handle. So. Or like the Hawk has a more substantial handle in it, but yeah. Yeah, baptism. Shoot me an email, AriesEDC@gmail.com, and I can try to remind you. I can do my best. The Hawk is long. The Bush Hawk is a little long. The Spike's a little longer, but the Hawk is okay. It's a matter of taste. It's a matter of taste. But I like to keep things compact, so when you're carrying it, it disappears. So, Robo, what's going on, Robo? 1/4 inch longer. It just gets out of whack when you start adding more handle to blade like that. It just looks funky to me. So Hawk fits my average large hand. Yeah, me too, Jim. Once you get it in your hand and you get a lanyard on there, it works. It works. Rachel wants an AriesEDC, an Aries machete. Yeah, you can stand in line because the machetes aren't happening. I'm not a big knife person. Belts matter too, huh? Anyone? Scout carry. Yeah, I scout carry all my knives. That's how I carry them. So that's how I carry that one. On the front. Right side draw on the front. So it's a nice compact. I'm in and out of a vehicle all day. I never know it's there. Bink. I can pull it out, use it to cut whatever I need. So I thought about getting a Kubi digger because I have never had a magnetic sheath, but I will wait for the Thorn on sale. Here you go. I need a good grip in hand. Blade is comparable. Because it depends what you're using it for. If you're just using it for EDC tasks, I don't know. That's always my argument. It depends what you're using it for. If you need to hard use your knife every time you're pulling it out, you're ripping down all these boxes and everything else on a daily basis, then yeah, I guess I could see that. But just for little EDC tasks, opening bags and doing that kind of thing, then it's just my opinion. I don't know anything. Big knives are hard to grind. Well, they take twice as long to grind, that is for sure. They do take most folks appendix carry. Yeah, that's what I carry. That's how I do it. I don't know. That depends on you, really. What is an EDC task? That depends on your EDC. My EDC might be different than your EDC, and therefore you might need a different knife than what I need on a daily basis. On a daily basis, I don't need anything bigger than this. This is why I designed this for myself, because I don't really need anything bigger than that on a daily basis. I can break down a box. I open bags. I can open boxes. Cut straps. I can do all the little EDC tasks, cut string, whatever your EDC tasks are. So you put that on your belt and it disappears. You don't even know it's there. So that's how I do it. Illuminati carries everything on his hip, but he carries a raptor and he carries a crow and he carries all kinds of different things. So yes, front carry is excellent. Yeah. Well, you can scout carry. I don't know. Appendix carry, scout carry, whatever. I don't like it on my back because I'm in and out of a vehicle, and it just feels weird on my back. So, front scout. I don't know. Scout carry, appendix carry. I don't know. I've heard it called scout carry, so I just go with it. Yeah, Robo slays dragon on an EDC. What style of clip do I use? My knives come with these. These are the pull the dot straps, and if you get one of my knives, it's going to come with that. If you don't like that, then there's 100 other ways that you can do stuff. So. My teeth. Okay. Eventually, Aries' belly will get big enough. The knives will get bigger. He can find them on his waist. Props are real. I hope not. After this last week, I got to get the diet drilled back in. I got to get that stuff here. Pocket pew pew. See, like pew pews, I'm uncomfortable with pew pews. So apparently some vampire teeth. Belt buckle style. Yeah, it's kind of like a belt buckle. It's right there next to my belt buckle. That's for sure. All right. So do we want to talk about this stuff? My decal sticks out too much, so I have to prop it on my belt. Nice. Yep. That's why small fixies are perfect for EDC. Yeah, I mean that's my opinion. My eyes are always on the lookout. Nice. All right, so what belt is best to EDC a fixed blade with? I don't know. That's up to you. I have a leather belt. I have a leather belt that I wear, and I've worn that thing out. So it's an actual real leather belt. T-cal, not decal. Oh yeah, T-cals are great. T-cals are great. Give it away now. Yeah. All right. So Thomas Gates, thank you very much. So I'm going to turn my back to the chat for a second, guys. So you'll have to excuse me. I want to talk to you guys about all of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to stand up so I can kind of look at the chat. Can't see much of it. So I kind of have it in the knives that I'm going to give away together. So we're going to give away together the Petrified Fish Flavorist. This is cool. So this was donated by Rory Calhoun. So this is the Petrified Fish Flavorist. This, I think they call this the Spear Point one. So awesome blade. We're going to be giving that one away. I forgot the blade steel on this. I really forgot the blade steel. What is the blade steel on this? K110 blade steel. so it's kind of like a D2 almost. Then you have the Daedalus Company Lab. I think Big Red just did a review on this. This thing is really nice. 154 cm blade steel, nice gentleman's carry, front flipper. I can front flip it, I promise. So nice smooth front flipper. You can use that fuller to flip as well. And then for each giveaway, I'm going to throw in a bunch of these. These are the Bluminati leather stickers that he etched all of my maker or my little characters on. This is the Bloom. And then maybe I'll give away a couple of these. We have these really cool poker chips that he did. They are awesome. We have all of these kind of cards. We have all of these stickers. So I'm going to do like a sticker pack in all of them. We have a leather strap from 3 Feather EDC. And he was supposed to be sending me some other stuff. So I got to make sure I get that from him. Kelly's Mishmash donated some of these little monkey fists that are awesome. So we're going to be giving away a bunch of different things. This one, actually, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's look at this one. We have a Zippo Surefire tool and this complete Opinel pack. This is like the Opinel picnic pack. It comes with the cutting board and it comes with these Opinels. You can never have enough Opinels, right? So this is like the Opinel bread knife. It's like serrated Opinel number 12 or something. What is this? Yeah, number 12 Opinel serrated bread knife. Then we have the Opinel the Opinel number 10, and this is, no, sorry, it's locked. I had it locked. This is a nice, just a knife, but on that side, then you have the corkscrew for the wine, so you can open up the wine, and then you have the blade here to cut any of your cheeses or anything else that you want. So that's awesome. And then, of course, you have to have a small one, but this isn't actually a knife, guys. This is locked. This is the potato peeler or peeler of some kind, so you can have a picnic and to do that. So I'm going to be giving away that entire pack of stuff along with that. We have the Stormtrooper version of the X4, which is an awesome flashlight, very nice flashlight that Woobin sent to give away. So thank you to Woobin for sending that along for the giveaway. We have the Rosecraft Savage Creek gun stock slip joint. So look at that. This is the TPK exclusive Rosecraft with that nice bone. Gosh, looks really, really nice. So nice Rosecraft slip joint. I might not be a big slip joint person, but I know there's a lot of you who can appreciate that knife. So that's going to be given away. And I think I'm going to give this away with the Woobin. Then we have a Tucson. This is the Tucson 495 and 14C28N. That big old Bowie looking clip point on that thing. Big blade. There you go. There's your big handled blade, Rachel. And this is a button lock. What's cool about this is it's a steel integral. So this is a steel frame integral blade with the thumb studs. So check that thing out. That is really nice. Done very well. And then with that one, we're going to give away the Finch Buffalo Tooth with the nice mother of pearl. That thing, it's ridiculous, but Finch makes an amazing blade. So yeah, check that thing out. That's cool. So those two are going to giveaway together. We have some AriesEDC pry bars that I'm going to be including in that giveaway. So you can get an AriesEDC pry bar. Again, tons of this really cool stuff. Handmade leather goods from Trouble Bunny herself. This is the AriesEDC patch that was handmade leather. So that's awesome. Thank you to Trouble Bunny for doing that. And we have all of these stickers and all of this kind of stuff I'm going to be throwing in with all of these packages. So basically I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packages of stuff filled with all of these things. I might wait and hold some of the stickers back and some of maybe the odds and ends just for future giveaways, but I'm going to make a nice packet of each and every single one of these things. We got the Benchmade, this tapestry or hank or whatever you want to call that, some Wii playing cards. Guys, this is ridiculous, the stuff that was sent in. And of course, the grand prize will be a Kubi Bloom. So you will win a Kubi Bloom. So we've been talking about the Bloom. You tell me what kind of lanyard you want. I'll put a lanyard on it for you. So I'll tie a lanyard on it for you unless you want to do it yourself, which is totally cool with me. And I might throw in something else. It's going to be up to you. I might throw in a 3-feather EDC sheath, leather pocket sheath for this as well. And then also, thank you to TRM. The grand prize of this is going to be a TRM Neutron 2, a Grail knife for me. This is the Purple Haze Camo Carbon. Guys, come on. This is absolutely ridiculous for a win. And you guys can win this. You can win this knife. So next weekend, make sure you are here because the video is coming out tomorrow where you can enter. And all you got to do is leave a comment. But if you're not here next weekend, it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. You have to be here. So be here, and hopefully you have 5 chances to win. 5 chances to win all the stuff here on this table. But 1 chance to win this. And this and the Kubi Bloom are going to go together. That's right. I'm going to send these two together. That's what this package is going to be. And there's all kinds of really cool stickers here. For those of you who are big sticker nerds and like your stickers, we got all kinds of different things in here. Just everything you can imagine, all the channels that you love. We got Zach stuff. We got Love Them Knives. We got all kinds of people. We got Daily Gear Guide. We got all kinds of stuff, guys. This is going to be amazing. I look forward to it. I love doing these types of giveaways, giving you guys fun stuff. We got coins. Look, Kaiser coins. Come on. This is going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. Ridiculous. Who does this? Who does this? Nobody does this. I do this. This is me. But every time I get to a big one, yeah, we do some fun stuff like this. So that is all the fun things I'm going to be giving away. And it's going to be a good time. On top of that, I'm going to be doing a member only giveaway. So if you are a member, there's also another stuff that you are going to get. We have all of these that are going to be in that pack. You're going to get a Roaring Fire EDC pouch. This is for channel members only. This is for channel members only. You're going to get this Rapid Fire EDC pouch. It's a small pouch, but would be perfect for just a little small in your bag type of medical kit or something else. It would be pretty cool. So a Rapid Fire pouch. J1, what's going on, man? We are talking about next week's giveaway. We're going to talk. This is all stuff going to be done on next week's giveaway. What I'm sharing right now is just for channel members. Or tuck it into your thigh pocket of your cargo shorts. Yeah, that would fit in a pair of cargo shorts, that's for sure. I have so many of those. Cool. Very nice, Chris. Chris Kit. Yeah, man, it's going to be a very cool giveaway. I haven't even talked about the knives yet for channel members. This is just for channel members. Channel members will have a chance to win this, a Ferrum Forged Stinger. So a Ferrum Forged Stinger, which is one of my favorite knives from Ferrum Forged, Nitro V G10. So the Ferrum Forged Stinger. Yeah, this is a really cool knife. I love the Ferrum Forged Stinger. So you have a chance to win my Ferrum Forged Stinger. Again, this is just for channel members. So all of you who are channel members, you get a chance to win this one, a Ferrum Forged Stinger. And I'm not done. Some stickers, some that kind of stuff. A AriesEDC rock copper poker chip. So you get a rock copper poker chip. Arizona EDC, hello. But you're gonna do that. And finally, the Flightanium Concourse. A Flightanium Concourse. You can win that knife. So this is for channel members. 2 knives in that giveaway. The Ferrum Forged Stinger and the Flightanium Concourse will be available in the members only giveaway. So these two are, they're going to be available just for channel members. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video with just the member only giveaway. And that is where members only will be able to try to leave a comment to win this knife. So yeah, it's going to be a fun time. That is for sure. I forgot the blade steel on this. I always forget the blade steel. It's not, oh yeah, 14C 28N with that nice handle. This thing is really good. This was a win that I won, and I'm just passing it forward to you guys. I got to play with this, and it's time to pass it forward. So we have the Flightanium Concourse and the Ferrum Forged Stinger just for channel members. Oh, I forgot. Just for channel members, you get a AriesEDC pry bar too. Heat treated. This is ADCRV2 that has been heat treated just like any of my knives. And a bottle opener. So it's a bottle opener and a pry bar. So there you go. That is all, guys. That is it. That is like everything. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait next week. Next week, I might have to do some tea or something to get the energy up for next week. And I will say this. That's in total 6 giveaways. 6 giveaways. So yeah, it's going to be fun. If Aries don't get on with it, we all gonna be up till 2 a.m. and I have to work on Monday, so I don't want it to last all night long. So I'm gonna keep the ball rolling. There might be an early giveaway, so I would just recommend showing up on time, if you can. I shall give you my next scratch off ticket. Cheeto's coming in. He's saying he's winning it all. Yeah, J1. I mean, come on. Look at all that stuff. That is epic. That's like an epic haul of stuff. Epic haul. Absolute epic haul. of stuff that we are going to be giving away. I mean, and everything is good. I believe Aries had to rent a storage unit for all his giveaway goodies. Yeah, it's all been like, I need to get it out of here because it's really just a lot of stuff, and I need to get rid of it. It's just taking up way too much space in here. Yeah, it's taking up way too much space in here. Get caught up. I'm gonna go pawn one of my old foots for membership dues. Spread the wealth. Well, that's a lot of giveaways to try to spread the wealth. I think doing 5 or 6 really cool packages, that's pretty much, that's spreading it. That's spreading it. I mean, I don't want to do, and you got to think I got to ship all this stuff too. So I don't want to ship 10. That could get confusing. So I'm not worthy, so I know my name won't come up, but those aren't. Those that are worthy will be blessed. Thomas, your name might, you never know. It's gonna be the random comment picker. So I'm not gonna do the numbers game or anything. It's all gonna be random comment picker. So hopefully, maybe this one will be the one. You never know. You never know. But I don't know, guys. I mean, I wish I could have done it today. I wish I would have maybe put that video out earlier to get the subs up, and then I could have done the last makerspace of 2025, because this is the last makerspace of 2025, that big giveaway. But I thought maybe I could get there, and I guess I couldn't. So I put out that video, I got the subs, and it grew like crazy today. So I'm up to 26 subs today now. It's crazy. Sean F, congratulations again on 4K Aries. It's very well deserved. Hey man, thank you so much. You have been there, and you are a Patreon supporter as well. So Sean, thank you. And a talent salute to you. And those of you who are a Patreon supporter may have seen something I am working on with a little bit of that we'll see. I kind of want to move forward with it. So things for the future. Matt McConklin coming in with $10. You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. Helping for shipping. Hashtag DSKFS. Man, you guys are the best. This is the best freaking community ever. Best community ever. Hands down. Hands down the best community ever. Whoa, Rachel coming in with $10. What? That is crazy. Shipping. Slip the gifts. Yeah, so we're going to be shipping all kinds of stuff. So I have been saving boxes and stuff under here all for this. So hopefully I'll be able to get all those things up. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Rachel. Well, thank you for that. I've never won the numbers game, not once. Well, we're not going to do the numbers game for this. That would be too crazy. So I'm going to do a video. Keep an eye out for the channel member only video and the regular video for everything. Make sure you're staying tuned for that, and then leave a comment. But please show up next week. And just one comment. I mean, I have a way to filter all those things out. So, yeah, me either. Yeah, I'm not very good at getting picked by that kind of stuff too. But was that a false? Oh, this is an AriesEDC. This is my knife that I made called a Talon. If you're talking about this, that is my knife. But Foltz is a definite his minimalist is a definitely inspiration for a lot of the stuff that I do. Thanks, Roger. Congratulations on 4K. I'm so happy for you. You're doing fantastic stuff. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to grow the channel. It has been an amazing, amazing ride. That is for sure. What's crazy is we started off this year. I started off this year at 2,300 subs here on YouTube. So I was at 2,300 subs at the beginning of 2025, and I am now at 4,018. 4,018. That's where I think I'm gonna probably, well, I don't know. There's still a couple more days. We'll see where we get to, but y'all keep donating so those lasers keep going and I can ride the trip out. Robo. William needs some dog. Yeah, some swag. We can see more of the hawk. Yeah, I can show you guys the hawk. So Matt, this is the hawk, which actually, so this week in TNFNU, I'm going to be looking back at 2025 and looking forward to 2026. This was the actual prototype hawk. I prototyped this design out in January of this year. And you know, it's a nice little bird and trout. Thank you to Jim Miller and Tim B for pushing me to try to do something a little bit different. This is a bird and trout type of EDC little fixed blade. This one happens to be in burlap micarta with brass pins. This was the first one I ever did. And this is my personal hawk. And I've done several of them since then. And 2026, this is going to be coming out with Concept. Concept picked up this design and I collaborated with Concept. And in 2026, Concept is going to be putting out a version of this knife. And normally, I'm not going to say anything if they do or they don't. I don't know. But normally Concept and Tenable, if Concept does something, they release an Tenable. So you guys might see a Concept and Tenable version of the Hawk before the end of 2026. What about the Raptor? I don't know. What about it? That was a Bluminati thing, along with this other thing that they talk about. You could do my video on the Wester or rock hoppers for the giveaway comments. Yeah, and I'm gonna do my own video for that. I already made one. It's coming out tomorrow. I already have it scheduled. So, Cannabiscuit, what's up? That's nice. I like it. Awesome. Thank you very much. Who wants swag? We all want swag. We all want some swag. Hope everyone had a great Christmas. Yes, thank you, Roger. I hope everybody did too. 5 commercials so far. Yeah, I'm going to turn that off, Joe. I have to go into my YouTube settings. I can't do anything with it right now. But I'm going to hit the YouTube. I don't know why it's been doing that. I'm sorry about the comments. Just message your knife community. Cannabiscuit. Yeah, and I don't like asking for handouts, so easy going. Matt Maurer, what's going on? Adventure 50, welcome back in. Hello, sir. Are you going live? Make sure you guys, when I am done tonight, you're checking out Adventure 50. Talk about somebody who's growing like leaps and bounds. Adventure 50 will be surpassing me in no time. My channel grows like this, and his channel is growing like this. So he's doing some really cool stuff. Yeah, a Concept Hawk. Should be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool. I look forward to chatting with them. I'm going to try to reach out to them after the holiday, after New Year's, just to continue that conversation. Not if it's useless. Useless. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Email your YouTubers. Oh yeah, if I wanted more swag, I can ask. I just don't. I feel uncomfortable asking. For that, like I was uncomfortable asking TRM to send me something. Woobin asked me something. I asked a couple other companies and they'd never get back to me. I don't have every time I reach out to knife companies, they don't really send me stuff. Wixco has been nice about sending me some stuff. Fair Monster sent me something once, and then they've stopped communicating with me. So I don't know. Oh, we've even upgraded the Endoraptor. Now there's a mega. Yes, I heard that today on Gareth's live. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to be part of this conversation. I don't want to be. We don't need to bring that up. My truck topper is full of stickers. There you go. That's awesome, Rachel. I have all my stickers right there. Bink, right here. There's all my stickers, and I have some in the shop too, on my toolbox. I like the green hawkbill you made. Get concept to make it. Maybe if they're good with the hawk, then maybe I can get. I've asked. There's a knife company that does a lot of hawkbills, and I reached out to them, and they never got back to me. So I think this as a little cool EDC fixie would be awesome. So maybe Concept will play ball. Maybe. I like the one I did for I did one earlier this year. The Talon I did earlier this year came out a little bit better. I picked up a Benchmade Intersect, but haven't used it yet. All right, very cool. I have the Intersect. Which one was that? I am not familiar with Benchmades. I just don't follow Benchmades. They don't blow up my skirt or whatever you want to say. I don't know. I don't know how you guys get all this stuff for giveaways. I just hit 500, made a little EDC kit, but yes, no one gets back to me. So, guys, I got to tell you, here's my big thanks. All of this stuff that's sitting on the table, 90% of it was sent in by Mr. Rory Calhoun. So if you see Rory, he is responsible for all of this stuff. He's responsible. He's the one who's done. He sent in the Rosecraft, the Finch, the Tucson, the Petrified Fish, the Daedalus Knife Company. He sent in stickers. He sent in that Benchmade cloth. He sent in the Opinel kit. He sent in 90% of that stuff. And then we have people in the community like Trouble Bunny who did the leather patches, and Bluminati sends me all of those, the leather patches and the other stuff. He's just killed it with that. And he was very nice to send me all of those things. And, you know, we all helped Blue out when he was down, and him and Twisted Sis were struggling. And I was more than happy to help him out. I don't expect anything in return. I wanted to help a brother out. So, you know, Rory and all of them are responsible for this. Then TRM and Woobin were the only two companies that really sent me anything. And that Kubi Bloom just happens to be my personal Kubi Bloom that Kubi sent me when the Kubi Bloom was released. And I just wanted to give it away because I actually purchased my own blue one. I purchased this myself, so I'm going to keep this one. So the other blue one, I have two of them, so I'm just going to give it away. So, but yeah, it's awesome. The water line script is weird. Oh, on that one, yeah. It might the intersect. Oh, that one, yeah. Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Benchmades, they're good quality, but there's something about Benchmade that doesn't really do it. I only have like 2 Benchmades, and one of them is this one that my wife got for me a while ago, and it's a little California legal out the side auto called the Lurch. This is one of my only Benchmates, and my only Benchmates inside. It's the mini grip. I have a mini grip, but this is called the Lurch, little California legal side auto. I got some Ozark knives and a small pouch of lights, nothing like your bomb-ass giveaway. I'm pretty amazed. Yeah. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with Ozark. I'm going to give away an Ozark trail tonight. I'm going to give away that, along with a bunch of some stickers. and a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to give this away tonight. I'm going to give that away. Why not? I'm going to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Along with, how about some Bluminati poker chip and a Twisted Sis poker chip? How about that? We're going to give that away. I'm going to warn you, we're warming them up, guys. We're going to warm them up. I'm going to give them away along with some other stickers. It's going to be pretty cool. Right after Aries, go for an adventure with Adventure 50. Yes. When, yeah, there you go. See, you reach out Lakeside and things happen. There you go. Yep. And you end up paying for a lot of stuff. I pay for stuff too, you know, or I just give away stuff that I have purchased, knives that I have made, or not made, but, you know, I purchased that I don't feel like I'm using them as much, and I'll just give them away. I haven't figured out, kind of nervous. Yeah, you got to put yourself out there. Say I'm a growing channel, you know. I've never owned a Benchmade and don't plan on unless it's given to me as a gift. Nice, Thomas. Well, yeah, there's that. I would like a poker chip. Maybe you win tonight, Rachel. I got my first Benchmade this Christmas and could feel my social status instantly go up 3 points. Nice, Robo. It happens. It happens. Oh, you have a Benchmade? We can't talk to you anymore. You're just too cool for us. You have Benchmade. You have a butterfly on your knife. You're just too cool for me. Yeah. YouTube takes like 50%. Yeah, I mean, that is the harsh reality. You guys are amazing, but understand that I will see very little. I see very little after fees and YouTube's cut. But I understand that. I know it going into, this isn't my full-time gig, so. Curious, you're doing a hashtag for tonight's giveaway. Are you doing a hashtag for tonight's giveaway? Am I? No. I'll be playing the numbers game tonight. Just because I don't have any of the fancy ways to do it. Yep, there you go. Same as wearing a car. I used it. There you go. You use it. So you send $20. I don't know. I really don't know. I will see, because they just give me an amount. They don't break it down per thing, but I forgot. I think it's like someone, Miguel EDC broke it down, and it's like 10% or something. I don't know. That might be wrong. Yeah, like I will see $8 or $9 of that probably. Mikey Bobby, hello, hello. Giveaway what? Well, next week, I'm going to be giving away all of this stuff. So next week, all of that stuff is going to be given away. It's going to be a great evening. Make sure tomorrow you guys keep an eye out for that video that's going to drop. Leave one comment in there. You can say whatever, something kind, please. I prefer something kind. And then we'll see. Next weekend, we'll do the giveaway. And I think we'll do 5, 6 giveaways in total. And it'll be a good evening. It'll be a great, great evening. YouTube keeps a third. Yeah. Yep. They just send what they feel like sending. Yeah, I mean, with the monetization and then the super chats and all that kind of stuff. You know, look, I'm not bashing YouTube. They're doing their thing, but you know, I'm just doing what I can. It's just funny. Today was a very funny day. The tube takes 30% from what I understand. Yeah, basically on the breakdown, they keep about 30% of everything. So all my giveaways before the tornadoes have been stuff I purchased. I hit up companies. Yeah, Jimmy Crow. You find people in the community that are kind and they've given you stuff. A lot of the stuff is donated, and I've been able to do that. Mr. Upchurch, hello, hello. But yeah, so today was amusing because I usually do not plaster giveaway on my thumbnails, or I usually don't do that. And I've been kind of creeping it in because I wanted to get to 4,000 before the end of the year, and I just didn't think it was going to happen. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to drop this video and we'll see what happens. Because I don't want you guys, I want people following the channel that really are invested in the channel and what we're doing. You know, trying to avoid all of the trolls and everything else. Because then people show up for these live streams and they're only here for the giveaways, and they only hang out. They don't really chat a lot, and they don't do anything. Todd Carr, hello. Jim Cox, what's going on? He's driving and he can't type everybody's names. Be safe on the road, my friend. Please safe. But I want people invested in what we're doing and not just here for the giveaways. So, but with that being said, I didn't think I was going to get to 4,000. I did not expect to get 26 subs in one day, which I still think is hilarious. Just because I put out that video, all of a sudden everything changed. If I didn't put out that video, it would have been at least another 2 or 3 weeks of me putting out regular content of trying to get subs. I just know that. And it's just kind of funny. We're still calling my parents' house home, and it looks like for the foreseeable future, as bro-in-law who owns the land where we were decided we need to renegotiate terms. You're still dealing with that? Oh, Blue, man, that sucks. Really sucks. I did give away a 200. Nobody watched the video, but yeah, you don't want people to watch just giveaways. Yeah. And that's why I don't do a lot of giveaways. I'll do giveaways maybe every other week or so, but I don't do a lot of giveaways because I don't want people to just expect it. If I do it, it's an added surprise. But when I get to something like 4,000, when I get to 5,000, I'm going to want to do a bigger giveaway. The problem is I was kind of hoping to do this at 5,000, but I realized that was never going to happen this year. So I'll reach out to all more companies maybe next year. And when I get to 5,000, which hopefully will be before December of next year, that we can do some cool giveaways. And maybe I'll give away one of my knives for 5,000. So might, you want a micro? Maybe I can give away a micro. You can give one away. I don't know. I'm just saying. I could. Maybe. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying I could. I could. Jay Corscata, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm here for the community because you make awesome knives. Thank you very much, Thomas. I really appreciate that. Was anyone gifted a Boker Advent calendar this year? Oh, I was not. That's for sure. There's only one channel I go to for the giveaways, and that is MC. Everything else, I'm here for the community and the info. Well, yeah, I mean, Metal Complex. The stuff he's giving away is like ridiculous stuff. So I can see that, Kathleen. And that chat goes so fast. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for it. Loot 10 handles it well by saying it's your first time in your account, you cannot win. Yeah, he does handle that well. I like that. I like that rule. That's a good rule to live by. We'll see. But there's some people I think that are good people. They come in, everything. Man, the chat just jumped. Oh, there it is. MC is crazy. That and Rob's Knives are like game show. Yeah, I haven't been on Rob's Nerdy Knives, but a couple times. I don't know how. I can't. He seems like a very nice guy, but I just can't with the kazoo. I just can't. I can't with the kazoo. It's like nails on a chalkboard. I can't do it. Nothing against him. I just can't do the kazoo. I brought the show with me to Wingstop, tenders and fresh. Nice, James McCann. Nice. All right, John the engineer, thanks for coming in. Oh, speaking of, I should probably start. Gary Graham, what's going on? What's going on? It's always the same 7 people that win my giveaways. It seems like it. There's always a group of people that always seem to win. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I work and sleep. You're lucky if you keep my interest and disrupt that. Nice, Rachel. Nice. Well, thank you. I bet you make 5,000 by June. Well, that would be nice, William. That would be cool. So by June, let's see. Yeah, June will be Blade Show, and I'm going to Atlanta Blade Show. Ooh. Why do I get ants? I don't know why you get ants. Why do you get ads? Yeah, the ads are coming. I don't know. I've been getting ads too. I have the chat. I have the stream going on over here, and I'm getting that. Illuminati best wishes for the new year. It's crazy. It happens for some reason. It was a tornado, but I'm losing my house as well. Hopefully, it all means something. Man, hopefully you guys can get back and get to doing stuff. Ill Knives, what's going on? Exceptional growth will start to happen. Yeah. You just got to be patient. You got to stick with it, and things will happen. And I try to be patient. So, God don't go close a door without opening a window. Yep. There you go. Yeah, mute. What Ill said. Not, yeah. Scott, I'm so with you. I can't do that kazoo. He's a nice guy. I started to get the kazoo, and I'm just kind of like, oh, I can't. So I try to pop into people's live streams and hang out, but yeah, a little down today. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're down today. It's been a crazy day for me. Snails on a chalkboard. Nails on a chalkboard. That's what I meant. It's better to grow organically. One Moon, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Yeah, I think I tried to do organically. I kind of pushed it a little bit today, which I'm uncomfortable with. And I know the downsides of that is it's going to crash on me probably by Wednesday. But I still think I'll be above 4,000. But I know I'm going to lose probably at least 10 subs that I gained today. That's just how it is. But Paul Mills, what's going on, Paul? How are you? We're trying to expand Rob's mental. Yeah, he's getting better. Okay, good. The kazoo just, oh man. I don't have a community where I live that can talk knives and EDC with. They all look at me like I'm a nut. Yeah, that's why I did the community meetup. That was awesome, and I plan on doing that again next year for sure. You'll make 5K before June. You'll get many when you open the books in February. Yeah, we'll see. I am opening the books in February, so micros January. This is my schedule. Micros in January, the books in February. Blooms, not balloons. Balloons in March. I can't do a peace sign. Blooms in March. April will be the books. May Cardinal XLs. June will be the books again. July will be Hawks, so we'll be doing the Hawks. August will be books. September, Thistles. October, books. November, Spikes, ? Or whatever. I do plan on going to the Gator Cup Knife Show. The Gator Knife Show is in Lakeland, Florida. So anybody who is in One Moon, I haven't gotten any ads and I'm using regular YouTube. Okay, cool. I'm using regular YouTube too. But it's, I have ads popping up. I'm watching it. I'm starting to giving my coworkers knives for Christmas and got them hooked. You're their dealer now. That's awesome. But January 30th, 31st, and February 1st is the Gator Knife Show. So if you are in the Florida area, the Central Florida area, Lakeland, Florida, I did a post on my Instagram of the Gator Knife Show. It is happening the last weekend in January. I will be there. My buddy Corey Holly is going to have a table there. Jim Honey is going to have a table there. Alan Foltz usually comes there. I'm going to hang out. Hopefully I'll get to chat with him for a little bit. And it'll be cool. So down here, Lakeland, Florida, that is where that knife show is going to be. I think it's $10 for the 3 days to get into the show. It is a cool show. It's an awesome show. You have a good mix of collectors. Like you have a lot of the classic collectors like Case and Randall's and all that kind of stuff. You have some collectors items that are going to be there, many tables of that kind of stuff, traditional slip joints. Then you have custom makers, which they do a really good job of some really cool custom makers. And then you have some production people that are like knife stores that bring a bunch of production stuff, some custom production stuff, some really good level production stuff as well. And so it's a lot of different things. Alabama Damascus will be there. So usually I buy a bar of 2 of Damascus so that I can do a couple Damascus blades for the year. I usually do 2 or 3 Damascus blades. So it'll be pretty cool. Can I send the link? Yeah, let me look it up. Knife show. There we go. Boom and boom. There you go. There is the link to the show. I can also share my screen. So if you guys want to see that, I can share my screen. Boom. So it's a really cool show. There you go. There's the date for January 30th, 31st, the RP Funding Center in Lakeland, Florida. And those are the times and admission for everything. So if you are in the Florida area, and it's definitely worth driving over. If you are, within an hour away, I think that would be a really cool show to hang out. If you let me know, I will be there Saturday, the 30th or the 31st. I will be there. The 31st, I'll be hanging out for most of the day. Chris Warris, War Room EDC, will be there with me. And we're going to see who else shows up. I'm kind of hoping to get some more people showing up for that, but we'll see. But I know War Room EDC will be there since he is located in the Lakeland area, so he'll be right there. So there you go. That is the Gator Knife Show. Hopefully that answers your guys' questions about that. Awesome. Cliff, yeah, let's, whatever you're doing, man, chill out, my friend. I think 2 or so from Gainesville. There you go. If you're in Gainesville, that would be a cool show to go to. See that. I'm married. Brody is right on this one. The guy was going above and beyond milking a pity party. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. I don't know what's going on. I missed some stuff in the chat, I guess. Yeah, let's keep it kosher. But I miss Robo, French Crez, and Lincoln. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Jim. Sorry. All right. So the Gator Show is coming. Oh, why did that do that? I don't want that up there. You want to get tacos? I like tacos. So yep. So that's coming up. I'm going to be at the Gator Show. I'm going to Atlanta this year. There's the Continental Classic show that's going on here in Central Florida. That is literally 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from where I live. So I'm definitely going to that. That's in September. I don't have a link for that. That just went out this year. So that'll be cool. So I'm going to have, and then I'm going to do my meetup again, probably late fall, November, December. I might do it in November instead of December this year, just for scheduling purposes. But that is kind of what's going on, guys. Make sure you guys are watching the out for videos this week. There's several videos to look out for. TNFNU, the look back on 2025, look forward to 2026. I am also doing the full on New Year's Day, somebody said tacos. New Year's Day, I'm putting out a compilation video of every knife that I did for 2025. So every single knife that I did for 2025 will be in a full compilation video. It's a cool video. Hopefully you guys will watch it. That is coming out on January 1st, so Thursday. That'll be coming out. Hopefully you guys watch it. Rory Calhoun is the man. Sorry I'm late, but I'm just not getting much use out of my stomach and post-surgery festivities. Yes. They didn't tell you gallbladder surgery, my friend. Your diet has to change. You can't just go back to eating like what you did before. You're going to have to change or you're going to find out the hard way. But Rory Calhoun, again, shout out to Rory. He made that possible. He made all of this stuff. He made almost all of that possible. So Rory, shout out to you. Thank you very much for that. You are awesome. Time to win some giveaways. Yep, I am going to be at Hotlanta this year. I am going to be there. Hell or high water, I will be there. Stay hydrated. Yep. Everything changes after that surgery. All right, so let's do a giveaway. What are we giving away today? We're going to give away, I just showed it. We're going to do this Ozark Grail, the white Ozark Grail with, I think this is it doesn't say, this was D2, I think was the steel on this. So we're just going to give this away. Really cool. For $8 or something. It's a cool knife. $8. But we're going to do the Illuminati poker chip. Twisted Sis poker chip. Thank you to Illuminati for donating these for the channel. How about Daily Gear Guide sticker? A Illuminati sticker. Boom. We don't need all of these. Why are there so many of those? I just want one. Pickled Steel. Boom. We got Pickled Steel sticker. We got a Jimmy Crow. Yeah, Jimmy Crow sticker. Illuminati Twisted Sis sticker. Camo Carbon, anyone? Camo Carbon? That's awesome sticker. and Metal Relic sticker. How about that? You guys, make sure you check out Metal Relic. There you go. MetalRelic.com does some amazing stuff. Amazing stuff, guys. Metal Relic. And of course, lastly, an AriesEDC sticker. I do not give those away very many, only for giveaways. And if you own one of my knives, you get an AriesEDC sticker. So that is what we're going to do. There are 67 people in here, 66 now. Where did my pen go? Where did my pen go? There it is. All right, so let me write down. Let's do that, and then we'll do, that was the first number that came in my head. So we're going to do that. And let me write down here what the range is going to be. 50. All right, so we are doing the numbers game. There we go. Illuminati hitting it up, perfect timing. With the rules, you have one guess, one account, closest without going over, U.S. shipping, 18 years or older, and Aries screen final. Yeah, there you go. So that is that. All right. All right, those are the rules. I'm putting that right there, right, if they'll stay there. There we go. Putting there right there. As soon as I see some green stop signs, I will put the range in the chat, and we will see who our winner is. We'll give you guys a couple minutes to guess, and then we'll do that. One guess, Paul will win. Okay, we'll see. We will see. Hopefully, Paul needs he needs a Ozark Grail in his life. He does. He really does. He really does. All right. We went so low. Everyone guess high. All right. So as soon as I see some green start signs, or the green signs, we'll go. There it is. Mick Ranger hitting with some hearts. All right. We got our winner. All right. Ready? No more ads. Deconj. Start. There is your range. 300 to 550 is your range. 300 to 550. That is your range. So let's see who's all been hanging out behind the scenes. Not Chet. That's all right. We love you guys for hanging out. Make sure you guys have hit that like button. Make sure you've smashed the like button. Get as many likes as we possibly can on this. And I look forward to next week. Make sure you are tuned in next week, and hopefully we get some really good winners next week, and we have a good time. It's going to go fast. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to start packaging up all of those items back here in different boxes so that we can do all of the things and do all of that kind of stuff. So it's going to be an amazing week. I hope you guys had a great holiday and you have an amazing new year. Please make sure, before I say goodbye to everybody, be safe, be kind. No, it's New Year. Don't be dumb. Don't be one of those statistics. Have a good time, but don't be a statistic. Please, please. The last thing I want to hear is we lost a member of our community for something ridiculous. So everybody be safe for the New Year's. Have a good one, and do that. But be safe. So I'll give you guys just 10 more seconds, and then as soon as my moderators put up some stop signs, we will pick out our winner. I think I saw, yeah, don't be dumb. Does that mean I need to leave or something, Robo? You can take that for whatever you want, my friend. But I think we all need a good year, new year. 2025, I will say, has been an amazing year for AriesEDC overall. Absolutely amazing. I have a list of things that I'm going to talk about in my TNFNU this week. Make sure you guys are watching that because I have a ton of stuff doing. All right. Kathleen has our stop signs. And our winner is going to be whoever is closest without going over. 410 is our number. 410 is the number. Now, I know someone got extremely close. Bluminati was at 409. So I don't know if anybody got closer to that, but I think Bluminati is our winner. And I guess you don't need the poker chips. I guess I can keep those here. Unless you really want your own poker chips. Did Bluminati win? Anybody have issues with that? I don't see anybody who won. I don't see anybody got closer. All right, Blue. Let's see. Is Blue our winner? Everybody usually... Yeah, congratulations, Blue. To Thomas Gates. Holy cow, DSKFS to Thomas Gates. Thomas, are you here? Thomas Gates, are you here? No, he said he's gifting it to you, Thomas. He's giving it to you. Where are you? That is awesome, Blue. This is why we take care of Bluminati, because he does stuff like this. There he is. Boom. Yes. Bluminati DSKFS to Thomas Gates. Thomas Gates. Thank you, my friend Thomas. Email me, AriesEDC@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me on Instagram. Message me. I need your name, your address, maybe a screenshot of your win here that tells me that. I'm going to write this down on this. So I need all of those things so I can ship this out to you possibly this week. I will do my best to get this out to you tomorrow. So make sure that you have reached out to me in one of those ways, AriesEDC@gmail.com or Instagram. So if you've ever chatted with me on Instagram, that would be a place to go. So thank you very much, Blue. That was awesome, my friend. This is why we take care of Bluminati Ninja, because he comes in and he just kills it. He does stuff like that. And that's why this community is absolutely, bar none, the best community ever. So it's just absolutely amazing what we do for everybody else. So hashtag DSKFS. Blue, you're awesome. There we go. Boom, DSKFS for you, sir. You're awesome. So yes, Thomas, I hope you enjoy this one. It's a fun look. It's a beater, but there's something about them. They're pretty darn good. And for $8, I mean, yeah, come on, $8. Yep. Bluminati is awesome. Wow, YouTube flagging every other dang comment. Are they really flagging on that many comments? Man, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I'm just sitting here doing it because I don't see that as much because I follow the chat in StreamYard, and then sometimes I'll try to check out over here, but yeah, it's jumping all over the place now. You were awesome, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eric. Hey, we'll be good. So I look forward to next week, guys. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy again. Blue deserves an Endoraptor, don't you think? He deserves the world. He deserves a lot. That is for sure. He sent, look, guys, he sent, here, let's go over here. He sent all of these poker chips for the giveaway. Look at all these poker chips he made. Out of the kindness of his heart, he made all of these poker chips. All of these poker chips, all of these leather patches, all of this stuff. This is all, look, this is all Bluminati. This is all Bluminati. This is what he does. When you have a friend like Bluminati, this is what he does. He just does stuff that you're just kind of like, dude, you don't have to. And he's like, no, I want to. He's awesome. He's awesome. And you know what? Even on top of that, he sent me that. Anybody have a Jeep? You need a rubber duck? You need a rubber duck, right? You need a rubber duck. Even the numbers that were being guessed were being, oh man. Hopefully nobody's doing that. Yeah, everybody check out Adventure 50 right after here. I'm going to be jumping off here in a second. Adventure 50, go hang out with Adventure 50 for a little while, guys. Go hang out with him for a long time. I don't know. People like, make this nice community special. Thanks, Roger. We just have fun. I will have a rockhopper patch at some point. Such a clever dude. Yeah, I love the rockhopper. The rockhopper, the thorn. I like all my characters, but the rockhopper was the first. He was the first. This is the dude. That dude started it. And then I like the thorn. I like that dude. He's cool too. So anyway, guys, this has been fun. I can't wait to do that. You guys are crazy. You're awesome. If you haven't already, at the pinned to the top of the chat was my fourth wall store. I'll share this real quick and then I'll get out of here. You guys, these are all the products and stuff that you can buy on the fourth wall start. We have the AriesEDC shirt, black on the back. We have the Tobiko shirt. We have a hoodie with the zip up hoodie. We have the trucker hat with the AriesEDC logo. You got the thorn shirt. We have the rockhopper shirt, and you have the bloom shirt. I'm still working on adding things to the store. I just started adding stuff on, but you guys check out the store, pick up a shirt. Everything goes back to the channel. Grab a coffee mug. Yeah, that coffee mug is awesome. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. Whoa, Dana, been a member for 1 month. Thank you, Dana. You're awesome. That is so cool of you. Thank you so much. Been a member for a month. There you go, my friend. Talon, salute to you. But everybody, make sure you have a safe holiday. Make sure you're watching all the videos that come out this week. It means a lot when I get the views up. And I look forward to next weekend. The big giveaway is coming, guys. So hopefully see you guys all next weekend. It's going to be a good time. So thank you. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. That choice is always yours. Everybody have a happy new year. I'll see you next year.